This is a story of a business empire that came out of nowhere, with no warning, crushing industry leaders and taking its place in the consumer electronics market. This is also a story of a small, struggling radio factory deep in the heart of China that would later become a global giant worth billions of dollars. This is the story of HISENSE. In 1969, in the coastal city of Qingdao in Shandong province, China, the seeds of what would become a global electronics giant were planted. The Qingdao No. 2 radio factory, a modest state-owned enterprise, began with one single mission in mind: to produce radios for the domestic Chinese market. This small factory, with its limited resources and manpower, was a reflection of China's industrial capabilities at the time, as China was a country just beginning to modernize its industries after decades of political and economic troubles. By the mid-1970s, as the Chinese government encouraged companies to diversify their products and to innovate in order to meet up with countries like the US, so the Qingdao No. 2 radio factory shifted its focus from radios to a new frontier: televisions. In 1975, the factory produced its first black-and-white TV set, which was a significant achievement given the technological limitations of the era. This marked the beginning of a transformation that would eventually turn a local enterprise into an international brand. To gain a technological edge, the factory partnered with Japan's Matsushita Electric, which will later become Panasonic, importing production techniques and know-how. This partnership laid the foundation for the company's future and growth, allowing it to build higher quality products that could compete in a rapidly evolving consumer electronics market. As China's economic reforms accelerated in the 1980s under the leadership of Deng Xiaoping, the Qingdao factory seized new opportunities for growth. In 1984, it adopted a bold new name, HISENSE, derived from high sense, to signify a commitment to advanced technology and high-quality products. This was a strategic rebranding, positioning the company as a forward-thinking, innovative enterprise, ready to compete on a national and eventually global scale. During this decade, HISENSE expanded its product line, venturing into color televisions, a luxury item at the time. It wasn't content to merely follow trends. HISENSE invested heavily in research and development, setting up specialized teams to create proprietary technologies rather than rely solely on foreign designs. This focus on innovation would become a major part of HISENSE's strategy. The 1990s were transformative years for HISENSE. With China's market economy opening up, competition intensified, but HISENSE rose to the challenge. The company diversified its portfolio, moving beyond televisions to produce refrigerators, air conditioners, and other home appliances. This diversification was a calculated move to reduce reliance on any single product line, ensuring the long-term stability of the business. At the same time, HISENSE began to look beyond China's borders. It started exporting its products to international markets, a daring move for a Chinese company at a time when "made in China" was often associated with low cost and low quality goods. HISENSE was determined to change this perception by emphasizing affordability without compromising on quality, a strategy that would eventually stabilize the market and destroy major giants like Sharp and Sony. As the world entered the digital age, HISENSE's ambitions grew bolder. The company became a leader in developing cutting-edge television technology, transitioning from cathode ray tube TVs to flat-screen LCDs and later to LED TVs. It was during this time that HISENSE introduced its ULED technology, offering enhanced picture quality at competitive prices.
Android TV lineup, the H9G Quantum series. The H9 features quantum dot for true-to-life color, but Hisense's proprietary ULED technology is what truly
Hisense's
sets it
global
apart.
strategy
We
took a
pushed the
significant
H9
step
even
forward
further
with a
this
series of acquisitions. In 2006, Hisense entered the North American market by establishing a US subsidiary. In 2015, the company acquired Sharp's TV manufacturing plant in Mexico and secured the rights to use the Sharp brand within the region. This deal not only expanded Hisense's manufacturing capacity, but also gave it access to Sharp's established customer base in the region. In 2018, Hisense acquired a controlling stake in Gorenje, a Slovenian home appliance brand with a strong presence in Europe. This acquisition marked Hisense's commitment to becoming a global leader in both electronics and home appliances. As their global footprint expanded, Hisense invested heavily in branding. It became an official sponsor of major international sporting events, including the FIFA World Cup in 2018. And 2022.
And to lift that trophy, we'll be singing together when we're winning.
And the UEFA Euro 2020 tournament.
You've never seen a football game like this before.
These sponsorships elevated Hisense's profile, introducing the brand to millions of potential customers worldwide. Throughout its journey, Hisense has remained committed to innovation. It has established R&D centers in China, the US, Europe, and other regions, employing thousands of engineers and scientists. Some of its key technological milestones include developing China's first digital multimedia processing chip in 2004, launching its first LED backlit LCD TV in 2008, introducing the world's first 4K laser TV in 2014, revolutionizing home entertainment with its ultra-large screens and vibrant color reproduction. Hisense has also embraced the smart home revolution, integrating artificial intelligence and the Internet of Things, IoT, into its products. From refrigerators that can suggest recipes based on their contents, to air conditioners that optimize energy use based on room occupancy, Hisense products are designed to make life more convenient and sustainable. Today, Hisense is one of the largest electronics and appliance manufacturers in the world. With a presence in over 160 countries, the company generates billions in revenue annually. Its product range includes televisions, refrigerators, washing machines, air conditioners, and even medical equipment.
More than 3,000 daily, different types, different colors. 100% quality tested.
Despite its global success, Hisense has never forgotten its roots. It remains headquartered in Qingdao, the city where it all began. The company continues to be a symbol of China's industrial and technological rise, demonstrating how a small state-owned factory can grow into a world-renowned brand through vision, innovation, and perseverance.